Hi, it's Dr. Arif Rajpura here, Director of Public Health, Blackpool Council, here to give you another update about the coronavirus pandemic and how it's affecting Blackpool. So, over the last few weeks, I've been reporting a small number of cases, and we still have a low level of cases when compared to other parts of the county and also the northwest. But I have seen a small rise since I last spoke to you last week. So, our cases have been hovering between 8 and 15 every week. This last 7 days, we're up to 20 positive cases in Blackpool. So that's a small rise. Now, as I said, the numbers are still low compared to other areas, but what I want to do is make sure that those don't start to rise. We must all follow the guidance, and what you will have seen over the last few days is the government announcing its Hands, Face and Space campaign. So this is just reiterating what I've been saying over the last few weeks, which is hands, wash your hands regularly and for 20 seconds. Face, wear a face covering in indoor settings where social distancing may be difficult and where you'll come into contact with people who you don't normally meet. And then space, staying 2 meters apart from people who you don't live with where possible, or 1 meter with additional precautions such as face coverings. So that hands, face and space, really important measures, really important guidance that we need to continue to follow, as we've been following over the last few months, in fact. What you'll also see is a change in the gatherings guidance. So limits on the number of people you can see socially are changing. From Monday the 14th of September, when meeting friends and family you don't live with, you must not meet in a group of more than 6, indoors or outdoors. So that's a limit of 6 people that you can meet with. There are settings where these rules do not apply, for example in schools or in other educational settings, in workplaces, funerals and weddings. Full details can be found via the link at the end of this video, so please look at this for more details. But a limit of 6 for social gatherings. Please be aware that the police now have powers to enforce these legal limits, so they can issue fines, and it's usually a fixed penalty notice of £100, but that can be doubled for further breaches up to a maximum of £3,200. Going on to testing, some of our residents have struggled to get a test when they've been symptomatic, and they've been sent further afield than normal to get a test. And there is an issue nationally about testing capacity in labs. So please bear with us. We are trying to address this issue. It's happening across the country. What I would do is please keep trying at different times of the day to get a test online, because slots get freed up at different times of the day. So in the evening period, if you try then, slots become available for the following morning, and equally in the early morning period, slots get freed up for the afternoon. So if you keep trying online and try at those times of the days, you may be able to get a test closer to home. The other thing to say is, of course, we want people to get tested if they've got symptoms, and notwithstanding the difficulties with testing, it's really important people get tested if they've got symptoms. If you have to self-isolate and you don't have friends or family that can help you, then please contact our Corona Kindness Service, which has local volunteers and local staff who can help with shopping, collecting medicines, etc., so that you don't have to leave your home. So finally, we've got to continue doing what we've been doing. We've done really well here in Blackpool to keep those levels low, and I'm really proud of what we've achieved. I can't stress enough that everyone must continue to follow the guidance. I know this has been going on for some time. However, we can't get complacent. I think that when complacency sets in, that's when we might start to get problems and cases are increasing. Face coverings, keeping your distance, hand washing, catch it, bin it, kill it. I know I'm like a broken record with these things, but these are really, really important things that we all need to keep doing. So let's keep Blackpool open by doing all of those things, and we don't risk a lockdown. So thank you very much for listening, and I'll hopefully see you next call next week. Thanks very much.